The Madison County Health Department is currently taking care of all WIC participants, current and new. However, appointments will no longer be in person, but instead be held over the phone. If you have an existing WIC appointment, you don't need to call to reschedule. Someone on the staff will call you. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for updated information. The Madison County Health Department is asking for the public's help to reduce the spread of COVID-19 locally. Some familiar preventative measures that you can take include washing your hands often, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, and staying home if you are sick yourself, covering your cough or sneeze with a tissue, and then throwing the used tissue in the trash. Avoid touching your face and mouth with unwashed hands, keeping surfaces clean. The trusted sources of information in Kentucky are kycovid19.ky.gov, the Kentucky hotline 1-800-722-5725, your local health department, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website cdc.gov.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to Madison County Live tonight. I have Colleen from her virtual studio in her compound.
Office. Yes.
You like compound? I like compound.
Well,
the estate.
It is. How about it's the healthy at home?
Yes.
How about that?
All right, good.
All right, Randy, we have a big show coming up tonight.
Yes, we do. I'm ready.
All right, so a little update from Madison County Food Service Director Scott Anderson. He's going to tell us how many meals have been provided in Madison County. Amazing. We're going to go on a little bear hunt. Randy, are you ready?
Real bears?
Well, we'll find out. That's right.
Oh,
they'll be cute, I promise.
Oh, cute bears, okay.
We're going to talk healthy at home. Folks, you've been sharing what you've been doing, and Randy and I will do so as well. This is a great time to be healthy at home, whether you're getting a little exercise or maybe doing a little extra cooking. Always nice to see what you were doing there, folks. We had a teacher parade. The teachers from Daniel Boone Elementary.
I saw that. I saw some pictures on that. That's pretty cool.
That's right. They surprised their students. We'll have more on that. Giving you ways to donate. Great way to donate to God's Outreach, Madison County Food Bank, and EKU has been rallying. The biology department has been collecting PPE, and that has been distributed here to healthcare providers in Madison County.
Cool. Hey, I want to let everybody know that I brought in Kelley McBride from the Madison County Health Department, and we discussed WIC. So you want to watch information on that. And we also discussed new ways to follow the Madison County Health Department with the COVID-19 local updates on their socials and Facebook page. So Kelley will tell us all about that.
Perfect. All right.
And I want to say what PPE is. You know what that means, right?
I do, okay. Yes.
Personal protective equipment. Okay,
correct.
I didn't know. Because if you say it real fast, it sounds like pee-pee.
Well, no, that's not what we're discussing. No. All that and more coming up. Randy, Are you ready?
I am ready. Are we going to roll that wonderful open?
Let's do it.
All right, do it.
You're watching Madison County Live.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Colleen, what's your week been like? Self-quarantine.
It has been healthy at home, Randy. That is really the best way that I can describe it. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that we've had a healthy week. And I've been doing some cooking and some walking. And
ooh, what have you been cooking? What have you been cooking?
Well, we talked about this earlier in the week. I told you that we had made tacos.
Yes.
It turned out that I made enough ground turkey for tacos. That's what we've eaten every single night this week.
Those were big turkeys.
I guess so.
So, you getting sick of turkey tacos yet?
Well, I think that tonight will be the last night. Typically, I will ground the turkey and then, set some aside for different dishes, but I didn't do that this time. I seasoned all of it for Mexican.
So
that's what we've had every night.
What only thing it can be used for.
That's really it.
Well,
how about you?
I broke down last night and I fixed homemade tuna salad. I put the pickles in and the onions and the mayonnaise and all that good stuff. So that was kind of a break, and I put it on toast. So that was kind of a break from, I get tired of cooking every night.
Yes.
It's
but you know what? It is a struggle, but we're lucky to have it. We did have our regular date night, as you know.
I saw that. Did y'all go out surveying together?
We did not. We just sat in the lobby of Stuart's office.
Oh, good.
And he provided a delicious meal. It was Triscuits and pickles. Yeah, it was gourmet.
Triscuits and pickles. Wow.
It was pretty much whatever happened to be in the cabinet that day that he knows that I like. So
he needs to restock.
It doesn't get any finer than that. Yes, I think he had the little dill pickles.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
It was delicious. And champagne. And we had champagne.
Okay. Wow.
You just do what you have to do, right?
I think it's more gutsy than I would have been. I don't know about the champagne. Like, what's that taste like? That tastes good.
Well, last week we had actually chips and hummus. So I can see that this thing is we're on a quick downhill slide.
Let's get this over quick.
That's right.
So we have Kelley McBride on the show tonight.
Right.
And she talks about, I brought her in from our virtual studio at her home office. So now it's our office.
That's right.
So she talked about the WIC updates and schedules and stuff. So we'll put up some nice charts and graphs for that. And then she also talked about the COVID-19 updates that you'll be able to find for Madison County on their Facebook page and their Twitter account. They're going to start putting those up every day at 4:00 locally.
Excellent.
So that's kind of
very good.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
So
I talked to her today, so we'll go ahead and just roll that interview.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live. Our special guest today is Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department. Virtual, remote from her kitchen, living room. Where are you at, Kelley?
An office bedroom.
Nice. Okay, good. So
multi-purpose room.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't know it'd be a satellite remote office, did you?
I know. We are social distancing.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And the headphones are a good look for you, Randy.
Oh, thanks. Well, I do it mainly for feedback, but, that way I can hear everybody.
That's always a good thing.
Hope you don't hear the dog barking or a weed eater or...
Not yet.
Whatever the case may be. So what's going on at the Madison County Health Department? I know you all been pretty daggone busy.
Well, since the last time that we spoke, there have been some updates. We have some positive cases of COVID-19 in Madison County. So I wanted to let everybody know that we will be posting the numbers of new cases and also the total number of cases in Madison County on our Facebook and Twitter sites.
Okay.
And it's going to be at 4:00 every afternoon.
At 4:00 every afternoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got you.
Even on the weekends.
Even on the weekends. Okay.
Right. Because things can change rapidly. So
Absolutely.
wanted everybody to know that. And obviously, I'm going to remind you of the kycovid19.ky.gov site. It has all kinds of information there. You can find all kinds of answers there. And I wanted to remind everybody of the of when to seek care guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, if you're not sick but you're just concerned, stay home and call the hotline, and that's 1-800-722-5725.
Okay.
So that's first. If you're feeling well but you're a little concerned, and then second, if you're ill but you wouldn't have sought out medical treatment other than being concerned about COVID-19, you need to call your local healthcare provider. Don't seek in-person care, but call them first, and they can help you decide if you need to, seek care elsewhere or in a further manner.
Right.
And so thirdly, if you are sick and you feel like you have an emergency, do call your local healthcare professional or your doctor and do seek medical treatment.
Okay.
So those are 3 things to remember during this time.
Right. Okay. What is that? What's that number one more time? I want to make sure I have that correct.
Sure. The Kentucky hotline is 800-722-5725.
Got it. I know I had it. But while I got you here, make sure I got it right.
I know. I've almost got it memorized now. I feel like it's in my brain.
I bet.
Now there's a local line that we have from the health department, and it is 859-544-6550.
And that's the local number.
Correct. I'm calling it our informational line.
Okay.
And it's operational Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
8 to 4:30? Okay.
Mm-hmm. The state hotline is 24/7.
Okay.
And we're trying to just have a conversation with the community to know what is concerning them or how we can help them best locally.
And the clearinghouse for information, all this is going to be on your website anyway, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Kentucky COVID-19 website.
And the website too. Okay.
Yes. So we have connections and links to that website always.
Okay. Always. Okay. And I'm assuming that's on the front page?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Well, that's good information.
Oh, and I was going to say, I'm trying to remember what all I was going to remind people of. Continue to follow the governor's recommendations for social distancing.
Yes.
And even when you're outside, you need to stay 6 feet away from one another.
Right.
If at all possible.
Yeah. Don't play a pickup basketball game.
That's what I've heard.
Yes.
Yep. Because you're just sharing those germs across the. If you bump into each other or if you're passing the basketball. Right. So unfortunately, we don't want to go there.
Sure. I know I went on my walk the other day, and I did a little, sightseeing on my power walk. I talked to some ducks, talked to some birds.
Did they talk back?
I think they did. They flapped their little wings. I think they were waving or trying to elbow bump me.
Trying to do the elbow bump. That's great. They were social distancing from you.
Exactly. Well, I get that a lot before this.
Well, there's another thing I wanted to remind folks about.
Yes.
Even during these difficult times, our services, our WIC program services are still continuing.
Okay.
But as you can imagine, these services and these appointments will be over the phone instead of in person.
Okay. Right.
So if you're a current or a new WIC participant and you have an appointment, don't call to change that.
Okay.
Somebody from our staff will contact you.
Good.
And also, if you don't know if you are eligible, you can go on the WIC website, which I've shared with you.
Yes.
It's from the United States Department of Agriculture, so USDA.
Okay.
And they have a pre-screening tool that is online and can give you a good idea of if you are eligible to participate in the program.
Okay.
So the WIC program provides healthy foods and is a nutritional supplement program for women who are pregnant, who have just had a baby, or who are breastfeeding, and for the children, infants and children from birth to age 5 years old.
Okay.
So this is a good program to help families have access to healthy foods, also nutrition, education, and support. So you can call, if you're interested in finding out your eligibility, you can call the health department at 623-7312.
Okay.
So even though we are focusing on the COVID-19 outbreak, our services are still going forward. But we're just having to be a little creative.
Right. Good. Because that stuff still has to go on.
That's right. That's very important.
Still has to continue. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
And last, I have the 3 C's. We've been told about the 3 C's, but I say the 3 C's plus 2.
Yes.
So stay calm.
Right.
And cooperate.
Yep.
And be clean.
Yes.
Have that good hygiene.
Right.
And also be creative and be compassionate.
Yes. Absolutely. Especially during these times.
That's right.
That's absolute. So
Yeah.
I want to ask a question, and I don't know. So if I need to come to the health department, is the health department open on their regular times, or have you all adjusted those times?
As of right now, I know that we still are having foot traffic into the clinic.
Okay.
But it's best to call ahead to let somebody know you're coming.
Okay.
Or if you have an appointment, you can keep that appointment. But we are having people. Of course, we don't have a lot of traffic right now.
Sure.
But we're asking people in the lobbies to social distance.
Okay.
And the workers that are there are behind a glass anyway.
Oh, okay.
So that is very helpful. That's made a big difference for us.
Right.
But if that changes, we will make that announcement on Facebook and Twitter.
And Twitter, okay. And the same thing with Berea too, correct?
Yes.
Okay, both locations. Okay. All right, Kelley. Is there anything else that you want to mention while I have you in the virtual studio?
Well, I think I've hit all the points for this morning.
Okay.
Just, feel free to call us at the local health department, 623-7312.
Right.
Utilize that local information number.
Correct.
And then if you have any other questions, consult the COVID-19.ky.gov website and call the hotline.
Okay. And Kelley, if you need to come on through the week, talk to anybody or anything like that, let us know at Madison County Live, and
thank you very much.
We'll have you come on, maybe do a midweek update or anything special that you think the community needs to know.
Sure.
We'll be happy to have you all on anytime.
That's great. Thank you so much, Randy.
All right. Well,
I appreciate everything you do.
Oh, well, it's not like I'm doing a whole lot right now. I'm inside.
This is true.
But we're doing a lot of honey-do list items.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think every closet in my house, I hope I get to every closet in my house and clear it out. So that's a big project right now.
Exactly. While Janie's gone to work, she'll make me a list every day.
Good for Janie.
Thank you, Kelley. Stay safe.
Thank you, Randy.
All right. Kelley always provides great information. So make sure you follow them on all their socials and website, Facebook page, Twitter account. They're very prolific. And, of course, we'll always share their information on our Facebook page.
Absolutely. Outstanding work. Very appreciative for them. So speaking of appreciation, I spoke with the Madison County Food Service Director, Scott Anderson, Randy. And wow, talk about a busy, busy week for that team.
They've been busy, yes.
They have been busy and they have done an amazing job. So here are some totals for you folks. The total number of meals, Randy, that have been provided to the children here in Madison County for the week, 81,134.
That's a lot.
81,000. That is a lot. Meals for sure.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food and a lot of preparation and a lot of coordination.
Right.
Just to provide a service like this is just it's just incredible. So I do have a few notes on that for this coming week, folks. So they're going to get a little creative next week, which I love. This is a great time to be creative.
Right.
Next Wednesday will be Picnic on the Porch. They'll provide kids with a sub sandwich and chips and fruit, and you can just pick it up and eat it on your porch. So that's a little nice thing to do. Folks, and I will say this, obviously things are changing, as you know, Randy, on a daily basis.
Yep.
Right. So the information that I'm giving you now is accurate now.
Exactly.
But continue to check in case there are any changes.
True.
What they are planning for, anticipating for, again, we'll see. Next Friday, April 3rd, will be Donut Day in Madison County. So Riches has donated donuts to give to some of the adults that also pick up the food for the children.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
All right, fantastic. That's
for
really good.
It is. And the last thing from Madison County Food Services that I'd like to tell you for tonight is the pickup time will change on Monday from 11 until 2 at all locations. So that, and again, that is current as of, let's see, we're at Saturday the 28th right now. So continue to check.
Always check. And of course, we'll always share that on our Facebook page too. So everybody keeps track. Right. Now, those pickup locations, are they at the schools? Is that correct?
Right. So they're doing, and I don't want to give you any misinformation on this, Randy, because again, it's changing all the time. So they're still doing a delivery service. They're doing pickups at different locations. I don't want to speak to that because I know that those are changing. So the best way to get all that information, folks, is continue to follow Madison County Food Services, and you will have all the information there.
All there. Okay. All right. Fantastic. So, what is this? What's this bear hunt?
What about it?
I don't know.
So, yes, this is happening nationwide, but folks, this is so much fun. This is a great way to get your kiddos involved. And again, I know we're trying to stay healthy at home. You are able to get in your car and venture out. So folks here in Madison County are putting stuffed animals in their window. So it can be a bear or, a different type of animal. They're putting them in the windows of their homes and then driving around and trying to find the different bears here in Madison County. So it's like a scavenger hunt, a treasure hunt.
So that's why I have a bear looking out my window.
Do you?
I woke up one morning and there it was. So how'd he get the information? And I didn't get the information.
I don't know. Very interesting.
Oh, wow.
That's right. A lot of fun for children. Folks, if you would like to track some of the bears, there is a Facebook page. So you're going to want to hop onto Bear Hunt, Madison County, Kentucky.
Nice. Cool.
And you will actually see different, and again, this is changing daily, but you can see different neighborhoods that are participating. And some really cute pictures of those
bears.
like bears hanging out.
Well, I did see that because I think the Richmond Register was driving around shooting pictures of the bears. That's what that is?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Sure. So really fun.
Really neat. That's really neat.
And sounds like a whole lot of fun.
I need to get my bear to cook, but I think he's too short.
Is he? Well, you can stick to the cooking, Randy. You're a great cook. You're a wonderful cook.
Oh, thanks. Speaking of that, healthy at home. What recipes should I fix this week?
Well, I don't know, Randy. Again, I don't know what staples you have there at home right now. Did you fix your red beans and rice? Have you done that yet?
With the sausage?
How'd that turn out?
I did.
With
It turned out fantastic. I like to add little extra stuff with mine.
Yes.
I like to ask Janie, goes, what is this? Why does it taste different? I go, do you like it? Yeah, but what else did you put in it? You don't want to know.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to tell us what you've been adding.
No, it's a secret recipe.
It's a secret.
It's very secret. I don't know what I'll fix this week. I think we're scheduled to pick up our click list on Sunday evening. There's quite a delay, as you could imagine.
Yes.
So. Yes,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have been, folks, if you haven't utilized this service, I will actually highly recommend. We've been using Instacart,
right, mm-hmm.
which also does a great job. Sure. Huge shout out to the workers, both providing in the grocery stores and the delivery. They will deliver straight to your door.
Right.
So they have been.
You just order everything and they drop it off your doorstep. Pretty much.
They drop it off at your doorstep, and you can order from any of the local grocers. So there's a drop-down list. So you could continue to order from Kroger or Aldi or Walmart. Exactly.
Cool. Oh, that's good to know. That's good information.
They deliver it straight to your doorstep. So.
Well, you also know that since I've been working at home a lot, so I get to take my midday walks.
Yes.
So I taped my midday walk, the whole 30-minute power walk.
You taped the whole walk?
I did. Yeah, I think it's me walking and commenting along the way.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So I had some ducks. I had some ducks trying to give me the chicken wing.
They tried to do the elbow.
Yeah, they were waving. Yeah, or they could have just been fussing at me. You know, ducks like.
Well, you are a local celebrity there, so
maybe that's what it was.
They probably wanted to get your autograph.
Oh yeah, and they took their little wing and tried to It's gorgeous. It's been gorgeous. Let's keep up the good weather. Get rid of this virus. I'm hoping that will take care of it.
It's nice to get some fresh air for sure.
It's very nice.
And so go ahead, Randy.
No, you also went on a walk.
I did.
KU campus too. Yep.
Yes, and I tell you what, the flowers are blooming. We have some tulips that are starting to come up, which is my favorite flower.
I saw that.
Yes, the tulips are starting to come up, and yes, it's a nice way to get some exercise and also see some familiar spaces and faces. I have to tell you, it's been fun to have people yell or wave from
the cars.
A far distance. That's right, a far distance.
How are you?
Yes, it's
Colleen, a lot of people don't look to see our pre-production photographs. Can I throw up a special pre-production photograph?
Wow, Randy, you're so much fun. Whenever anyone says, "What is it like to work with Randy Rosenbaum?" I say, "It's so much fun. You never know what's going to happen." It's like that bear hunt. You just don't know what's around the corner.
I love the spider pic. Did you see the spider pic I put up? Wasn't that great?
Yes, I did.
You were horrified.
I get one of my finest moments. Well, now that you have shared this with our viewers, then yes, of course you may. There you go.
I don't take bad pictures.
No, you don't. But we'll make sure that happens. I would like.
My hair's going to eventually it's getting longer.
all of our hair is getting, yes.
Man,
it's
we all make go back to the 70s. Go ahead.
I did want to comment. I really love the shirt that you're wearing today.
Did you like that? I picked that up. Especially for you.
I like that shirt because Randy just put me on the spot. I would like to share that as we were in our pre-production meeting, and I kept thinking, wow, that shirt looks so familiar. And then Randy said, do you like my shirt? It's your husband's.
Stuart and I, we like to swap clothes.
I don't know why you're wearing my husband's clothes today.
Well, we can't talk about it.
That's right. I'm sure this was from an event, something last year would be my guess.
I'm sure it was something like, you're not wearing that, are you?
So there you go.
Nice. I can't wait to be back in the Twine Studios.
Me too. We miss it.
That's great. Oh.
You just want more clothes.
Stuart, you got anything else? Just put it on your porch. Swing by and get it.
A whole new business model. I see it coming.
Clothes swapping. Male clothes swapping during the quarantine.
No, we're not. We're not endorsing. No, that's a terrible idea. You need to stay at home and you need to keep your home clothes.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, you're not.
Okay. We'll start that model after all this is over.
Okay. We might have to. All right.
What else you got?
Randy, I don't know if you saw this, but a lot of joy was shed earlier this week. A group of teachers at Daniel Boone Elementary School put together a little parade, and they drove around the neighborhoods in their district and just had an opportunity to honk and wave and say hello to those children that they miss so much.
Right.
So that was a really fun way, I know, for them to see their students, but how special that was. Right.
That was cool. That was cool. That was neat. I did see that. That's pretty fun. I wonder if we should go on a parade, just you and I. Well, no, we can't.
No,
Two separate cars. We should go through neighborhoods. Hello from Madison County Live.
Well, again, that's a special idea.
That's not a bad idea. I wonder if I could set it up in such a way where we do it live from each other's cars.
Wow.
Like across from each other. And just holler at each other through the windows.
Gosh, so many opportunities. We would have to be safe, Randy.
Things have changed in the TV industry.
I will let you be the lead car because I have ridden with you many times.
I need a driver.
And I would prefer that you were the lead car rather than the car behind me.
Hey, we could go to Frankfurt. Talk to Andy.
Oh, good old Andy. I think he's a little busy these days.
You think he's busy? Him and Kenneth?
I think. And Kenneth. That's right. You can help Kenneth with those slides for sure.
True. Oh, speaking of slides, have you seen our new Billboard?
I just saw it.
You just saw it?
I just saw it. Yes.
It took a lot of negotiation.
Tell us about it.
Arm twisting and engineering, but we finally got it up on the iconic big boy sign because we wanted to save space, you know?
Sure.
So that was a struggle. I mean, it took me a little longer than usual to put that one up.
Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that.
I know. I just want people to know we're still out here.
We're still here. That's right.
Spreading good news. And speaking of which, we're also going to air some material that we've been given permission to air some musical performances. So watch for those this week.
Wonderful.
Going to be a little bluegrass. Going to be a little community band performances that we're going to air and replay.
Great.
Yeah. So kind of like a look back, what everybody's doing. Replay.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm even going to replay some classic football games,
Very good.
basketball games from
So
a long time ago, past seasons that I think people will enjoy watching. So watch out for that. So that'll be
that's a great idea. I love that.
since nothing else is happening anywhere.
Well, the sports scene, I think, is just taking place in our front yard.
Yes, it is. Oh, maybe
Still safe.
somebody could. I know what we could do. We could do croquet on the lawn. That's pretty good. Can you do that?
Croquet?
Yeah.
Well,
Or not?
I don't know if you would still be able to do that
Huh.
safely. Perhaps.
Just me. I would win every time.
You would be the winner. You're always the winner, for sure. Speaking of winning, I did want to, before we forget, I have a couple more items I wanted to share with folks. So a thank you to Eastern Kentucky University. Their biology department began collecting PPE, and I know that Randy would like to speak on that again, from local research.
PPE, not PP.
Yes, and would you like
E. It's personal
Which stands
protection
for-
equipment, right? Yeah.
correct?
Personal
As
protection.
everyone knows, there is a shortage.
Yep.
So the biology department kicked in. This is through EKU Office of Emergency Management. Those supplies were collected and then allocated to the front line here in Madison County. So a great utilization of resources there. And as far as resources go, Randy, I just want to share one more time, folks, if you are looking for a way to help or donate during this time, there's always an opportunity through God's Outreach, Madison County Food Bank.
Absolutely. Right.
If you just hop on their Facebook page, it's very easy. It takes less than 5 minutes.
Right.
But they are providing a tremendous amount of meals here in Madison County.
Yes,
So
they are.
A great way for you to pitch in.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll post all those on our site, on our Facebook page, and we'll put all the graphics up, of course, about that.
Yes.
And so, because God's Outreach now is a very important time.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
and
Now,
yes, now more than ever. And I want to remind everybody, speaking of which, is that please follow the schedule for the unemployment sign-ups, because each day is different according to your last name. So follow that. And I think catch-ups are on Fridays, I believe. I think so. And
I don't have that title in front of me.
I think so. And then also, it's important that you file for your SBA loan, which Kentucky's been declared economic disaster zone, I guess, is what they call it. So that's important to get that process started as well.
Yes.
Because
And folks, be patient.
yeah. Oh, sure. Be patient. Yes.
There have been a few glitches, which is completely understandable. So be patient.
Overwhelms the system.
Absolutely. And while you're doing that, folks, you still have an opportunity to fill out that census.
Yes, we did ours.
Again, very good. Incredibly important.
Yep.
You're very good. Checking things off that list. So now more
Janie
than ever,
did. I didn't. I mean.
Oh, so that's your we?
We. I brought it in from the mail.
You were busy cooking.
Yes, that's it. I was busy cooking.
Yes. You were busy cooking, folks. Information that they take from the census, how that allocation, that funding gets put back into your community. So please do your part. Be a good citizen and get that complete. So Randy, I wanted to tell you one more person that said hello this week.
Who was it?
Big World. Oh. Big World would like to say hello to everyone. Oh. So
did you take his picture?
I did not. No, I did not. I can't come in contact really with anyone. Right. But Stu was able to talk to him on the phone this week, and he's doing well and said to tell everyone hello, and he misses seeing them.
Good. And also, call your neighbors and see if they need anything.
Yes, Absolutely.
Especially the more senior of our population, if they need anything, check on them, see how they're doing. Remotely.
You bet.
Right?
Yes. Very easy to do.
Yep, very easy to do. And also, I don't want to neglect to mention, and did you know you could buy your car or truck online, virtually? I
did. So tell us one more time.
Yes.
How this can happen. I'm intrigued by this.
It's simple. You go to jackburford.com. You just click on the Shop Click Drive button featured on every vehicle.
Okay.
And 98% of the process can be taken care of online. And I've even produced 4 special videos, a playlist on YouTube. You can watch me go through the process, and it shows you how to do it.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. It's that easy. And of course, the service department is open, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, and 8 to 2 on Saturdays, because you're still going to need that mechanical work done.
Absolutely. So, absolutely. And as far as the vehicles go, Randy, then those can be delivered straight to your door?
Straight to your door. Yep, wow. Straight to your driveway. And of course, everything is cleaned, sanitized, steering wheel covers, and all that good stuff. So that's really it. I mean, it's that easy.
That's great.
So, and I think a lot of people are changing the way they do business. I think this is going to revolutionize how people are prepared to do business locally and online, even online locally.
Yes. Yep. And to give a little insight on that, folks, Randy has been talking about that really for the past year. You've been speaking on that before this pandemic.
Yes.
So you are a technology guru.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate your insight.
Thanks. Anybody wants to come on the show and talk about their business, send us a message and we'll schedule a time. Especially if you do online stuff like right now, that doesn't affect the in-store traffic stuff.
Sure.
So
very good.
Yeah, come online. What about it, Colleen? What else you got?
What about it? I think that's it. So folks, please continue to share your pics, your stories, your photos. Tell us what you're cooking. Tell us how you're staying healthy. Yep. We would love to see those, and we'll continue to share those with our viewers throughout the week. We've been doing a midweek boost.
Yes, we have. Yep.
Which has been fun.
Yep.
So we'll continue to get those out.
Send us your quarantine healthy recipes.
That's right.
And we can swap them. We can talk about them. Yeah.
You have the dream of doing the quarantine cookbook.
Yes, I do. And you know what? Yes. Somebody said that was a great idea.
I'm sure. So, all right, folks. Stay healthy. Stay at home. We're very happy to be here with you, Randy. I'm happy to be here with you. Please give Jamie and everyone else, all of our healthcare providers right now, we are so grateful for you and appreciate you. Please give her a big hug for us, Randy.
Yeah, she comes home and falls asleep.
I can only imagine.
I feed her. I put some food and stuff.
Good. Well, tell her that we love her and we are so grateful.
I'll do that. Will you kiss Stuart for me?
I will.
And say thanks for the shirt.
And I'll let him know that.
Watch the show. Randy's wearing your shirt.
Very good. All right, folks. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Thanks, Colleen. I miss seeing you.
I miss you too, Randy.
Here, let me see. Can I pat your head? I'm not sure. How do I do that?
I don't know, but you keep saying my head is too big to fit in the shot. So
I did not say that. I want you centered correctly.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right. Bye.
The Madison County Health Department is asking for the public's help to reduce the spread of COVID-19 locally. Some familiar preventative measures that you can take include washing your hands often, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, and staying home if you're sick yourself, covering your cough or sneeze with a tissue, and then throwing the used tissue in the trash. Avoid touching your face and mouth with unwashed hands. Keeping surfaces clean. The trusted sources of information in Kentucky are kycovid19.ky.gov, the Kentucky Hotline, 1-800-722-5725, your local health department, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, cdc.gov.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show.
The Madison County Health Department is currently taking care of all WIC participants, current and new. However, appointments will no longer be in person, but instead be held over the phone. If you have an existing WIC appointment, you don't need to call to reschedule. Someone on the staff will call you. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for updated information.